Hey everyone, how are we doing? This is Guillermo, and this is another episode of MemoTalks. And today I want you to listen very closely. I want you to pay attention to what I'm going to say today. And that is because we all have gone through moments in our lives where we are seeking for closure and an apology from someone else. There has been a moment in our lives where we have been waiting for closure and for an apology for someone that has hurt us, that has done us wrong, that was foul against us, or that for whatever reason left our life. Let me tell you this very, very clearly. Stop waiting for an apology. Stop waiting for closure. Stop waiting for somebody to save you. Stop waiting for justification. Stop waiting for someone to come back and admit that they were wrong. That person that hurt you, or that person that showed their true colors, that person that showed their true colors literally shown you who they really are and what they think and what they believe about you. So why do you have to go and wait for somebody else to heal you, to justify their actions, make sense to you, and ask for an apology? That apology is not going to come. That apology ain't going to show up. You have to come back and do the work. And do it the way you need to do it. Be angry about it. Be sad about it. Mourn, grieve. Do what you need to do. But you have to process it and you have to move on. You can't sit around and wait for someone to have the power to justify the way you feel. Fuck that other person. Fuck what they did. Fuck who they are, and fuck what they've shown you. And I know it's easier said than done. Listen, I as much as you have gone through people that have walked out on my life, that have blocked me, that have hurt me, that have deliberately said things to me, that have scarred me and traumatized me. But I can't sit here and give them the power. I can't sit here and give them the power enough for them to determine my healing. Therefore, I have to sit here and process my feelings, be mindful of what happened, but actually stepping back and realizing that my happiness, that my forgiveness, that my success, and that my overall well-being doesn't involve the other person. Therefore, that person has moved on. That person is living their life. And maybe you're here thinking, and maybe you're here wishing and hoping that something bad happens to them, such as breaking their leg, or losing their job, or getting sick, or even catching COVID. But the truth of the matter is that who cares what the fuck they're doing, and who cares where they're at? At the end of the day, the only person that is left and the only person that matters is you. Therefore, don't let anyone's mistakes, transgressions, hurt, or deliberation against you make you become the ugliest person ever. Use that instance in your life and forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for the time. Forgive yourself for what you allowed. Forgive yourself for the incident. And believe that it won't happen again. Believe that it won't happen again. life is a book. And you've heard it many times. Life is like a book. And in the book, there are many chapters. Some chapters are better than others. Some chapters, some chapters are, more suspenseful than others. Some of them are more cheerful. But some of them are very hurtful. Some of them are very hard to read. And that's going to happen in our lives. The best thing you could do is you have to close that book. You have to close that book, process it, put it on a shelf. Put that instance, put that hurt on a shelf, because life moves on. Life moves on, and your life should move on with it. Stop waiting for an apology. Stop waiting for someone to come back and save you and admit that they were wrong. With that being said, have a great day. Hopefully this made sense. And if you liked this episode, please like, comment, share, send a message, and, support. So I wish you well. Be nice to yourself. Be kind. Don't be cruel to others. And be the best version of yourself. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.